We started K.O.A.L.A Dental Care, which was a spin-off of my own practice when my son came in 2001. Locations have tripled, and essentially my first practice was in St. Cloud downtown. I moved up here onto Northway Drive in '78. Shortly after my son came in, then we went to Buffalo, which I was there part-time, and then we went to full-time. And then after that, then we built a building in Baxter, so it's gone from 1 office to 3 offices. Technology-wise, we've gone from 4 chairs to 7, and we're going to 10 when we move to our new building over on Veterans Drive.
When did I decide to get into business with my dad? Well, probably started about 4th grade, actually. I mean, we started quite a while ago. So I mean, I've had experience in this office for years. I mean, years even prior to, going to college and everything else. And I mean, it just kind of stemmed from there. So as soon as I got to college, I basically knew what I wanted to do. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of exposure with it. Obviously, working with family gave me a pretty nice opportunity.
I started with Stearns Bank in 1980 after I had been previously with a couple other banks. And part of it was to take some business loans out to pay some debt down. And it's really kind of blossomed. The benefit of Stearns Bank is that it's a large bank that offers small town benefits.
So the reason that our relationship with Stearns Bank is so special is because they treat us the way that we treat our patients, in that it's a very tight-knit community. I mean, we are dialed into our patients' needs and their families and what they're up to, and I feel that Stearns Bank is the same way. We work with Isaac Flenner very closely. The bank is obviously kind of a financial center for this area. And so each area being totally different, it's nice to have the resource of the bank there, just to know, what growth is happening in this area, to know if maybe this is a time for us to expand, or maybe a time for us to kind of, hunker down and work with what we've got. So, I mean, I think it's probably the #1 or #2 resource that we go to when it comes to being, on top of what's happening financially in the community. Stearns Bank is a great place to go to, you have the resources of a large bank, but you got that personable touch. And that's important, especially when you're talking about, big money. I mean, it's nice to feel like somebody's working with you and not just trying to get you.